What's going on, Battlefield community? It's your favorite Battlefield gamer, Tech1156. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to fly the transport Nightbird. Okay, this is my loadout for it right now. I have the 20mm cannons. I got the anti-personnel rockets. When I get this unlocked, I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2 and compare the two. But really, if you're not really worried about taking out infantry and you want to be a pain in the ass of tanks, pick up this kit right here. But I only 87 kills away. I got countermeasures, got repair. For the commander seats, they don't really gonna get much. So let's start off with my flight stick. So I'm gonna go to the options. I fly the alternate way on controller. So you can see here when it comes down to air control. So I fly with the right stick. Forward, back, left, right, and this is my rudder, my rudder. I don't know what they call it, but y'all left and y'all right with it. And one thing that people have been saying too, that they've been having issues flying because they use I think it's they use the assist flight control. So like if I do this with my helicopter and let go of the stick, right now I'm flying on the assisted, but if I press it in, it's gonna straight up my helicopter for me. I'm not even touching it, you know what I'm saying? So you're probably thinking, how do you use a scout helicopter? Well, one for sure is the scout helicopter got no armor. You got no air to air besides your cannon. So if you want to take out like enemies on, let's go height. Are they on the height or are they in this building? But if you want to take out infantry and just be a pain in the ass of infantry, you just gotta find your targets, especially with these rockets for infantry. You do no damage to the vehicle. So since I got a 20mm cannon, which I recommend after you unlock the equipment on, you just light them off, man. You know what I'm saying? See, it do a lot of damage to the vehicles. Oh, got little rockets, RPG fire. When it comes down to the rockets, it does no vehicle damage. Like I can hit the vehicle with it. It's not doing that much damage as the attack chopper. So it's best for you to just save it for the infantry. We're coming down to air to air. If you shoot it out like transport or helicopters, you could be a pain in the ass too. But it don't take you a while to shoot it down. So you know, let's use this helicopter Corsair in this game, but I'll call it the Osprey. We use this as an example. I'm gonna light them up real quick. And the thing is, with the 20mm cannons, it burns out rapidly. So you know. And this is just like ideas of you just taking different angles. You can even hold like right trigger and use it as well. But it takes a long time to shoot them out. But hey, man, if you can get it down packed all the way, you know, you take them out of the sky, take them out of the fight. Now let's find some infantry. Sorry, infantry is just too small here. B for me is the zoom in. So let's see this poor guy here. Try to light him up between this little white marker and just light the rockets fly. After a run, I like to pull off to the right or left, and you gotta watch out for trees and all that stuff too, because I crashed in my last video. Y'all missed a banger right there, honestly. I'll probably leave the link on top of there, one in the cars. But yeah, when it comes down to strafing runs, you gotta be careful. How many rockets it takes to kill infantry or vehicles? It takes a lot. But yeah, but I like to pull down after I do like a little circle round. And it's really kind of hard to shoot them because like it's like a small target area. It's not how it was in the past battlefields, but can't complain about it. But you see how the 20mm does destroy that whole vehicle? And sometimes don't try to get too greedy for kills because they like to rocket you out shit, you know what I'm saying? Just remember not to press in the left stick so you can do your attack run perfectly fine. And pretty much when it comes down to evading missiles, I wait for the target lock to turn absolutely red and it said missile lock. That means the missile was incoming. When you hear the after you hear that tone for like 2-3 seconds, pop your flares. Mine's is D-pad left. And I just swatched this in the helicopter. And me, quick repair is D-pad right. So if I take a lot of damage going to a close range fight, I'm definitely using quick repair and getting the fuck out of here. Especially when your vehicles have problems. Now I'm just gonna teach you how to do this strafing run with the support chopper. So if you see somebody, you line them up perfectly, even though you're a little bit exposed, hit them with the rockets. After you fire your volley, do a little wild maneuver to like not make yourself so vulnerable, so you don't get shot down by like tanks and RPGs and all that stuff. When it comes down to the guns, you gotta lead them to it. You know what I'm saying? It might take the infantry a long time to die from it, and this is even with the miniguns. Just like with the cannons, it's so much easier to aim versus the miniguns. So if you want to like grind out this helicopter, go load up with AI. It does count as kills towards your vehicle, so you just do that a couple times, and then boom, you have the 20mm cannon. Get your rockets. Let's see how the infantry rocket do against vehicle. You line up the vehicle, you try to lead it. do good against small and light vehicles, but they come down to armored tank, you're not doing no damage. So let's see how much damage I do. Not really that much, you know. It's not damaging the tank because it's built for the infantry, literally. So with the cannons, though, you can literally do more damage with that than the rocket. So if you want to be a pain in the ass, I want to be a pain in the ass to this AI. See how much rocket it takes to kill this guy. You gotta watch it too, how you're flying, because AI love to try to rocket you. And AI is on the hardest level, so I'm taking this a little bit more serious. But see there how I almost fucked it up. Can't get too greedy with your strafing runs. So I hit D-pad left. I'm in quick repair. We're in a little bind, but we're still good. And one thing is to stay cool, because when you bump off something or you crash into something, it could be painful. But yeah, I'm doing like no damage to the tank with that. So I'm gonna keep using the cannons, and you know, people like to use the cannons for this, but it takes a long time. You're doing damage to it, but you're not gonna kill it in one burst. It's gonna take you like a multiple amount of times. Especially if they have like a repair tool or something. Yeah, forget about it. So if I go after his infantry, but once I get like the air-to-ground missiles unlocked, it's gonna be so much easier to kill tanks because it's an actual missile going after them, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the scout helicopter. I mean, I can show you. I'm gonna show you like one more tip. When it comes down to gunning a multiple area, after I do, like, what I like to do is I like to pull up and away. So oh, the tornado spot. I like to pull up and away from the combat zone, so I can like reset myself. And I hold B to zoom in. Okay, I find another group, and then I'm gonna use my rockets at this range. The thing is, you wanna go rocket first and then guns. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this poor guy right here. Have a couple of bursts, pearl away, turn to the right, go to the next target. And thing is, we gotta do it with bursts so you can get multiple kills. Like, that's a nice little multiple kills right there. But you also gotta watch your altitude as well. Like, I'm flying at 50. Like, me company, I'm flying around with 50, but you gotta find your comfort zone with it. But the transfer chopper is really built for close range combat, getting it up in your grill type shit, you know. But yeah, that's how you use the scout chopper in Battlefield, man. Is it viable? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. And I don't know if you could like do. Oh, I'm gonna do an old Battlefield trick. I wonder if it's gonna work. I don't think you could like roll a helicopter. I think you can flip it, but you can't roll it. So let me try to do a roll. Try to do a quick roll for y'all boys. Nope, you can't do that. Nope, you cannot. Okay, you can, but I would do that normally if I'm going up to the Apache. They got me locked. I would just do a flip, pop flares, and lose sight instantly. But let's see if I think you can do a flip though. Just hold right T and you can do a flip. Oh no! I had to turn to the right. Okay. So that's one thing you can't do. That's one advanced trick I'll show, but that's pretty much it, man. I hope you enjoyed the tip video. I had to do it in game with AI, but the scout helicopters could be a thing. Just to unlock the air-to-ground missiles, you know, it'll make it more effective. Cause me with the I got snipe. That's not a blooper. I got headshot snipe out the helicopter, and they're on like the highest level. They're on like advanced. Wow, AI literally got aimbot. Okay, that's a bad example of how to strafe run. Because somebody would do that shit to you. And I hope you enjoyed the tip video, by the way. Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next Battlefield tip video, which I'm going to talk about tanks.